Good evening, I'm Robert G. Howe.
And I'm Katherine Johnson. Thanks for joining us tonight. When businesses decide to cut travel expenses, it's the local airports that suffer. The graduation rate among Wyoming students continues to drop. Another side effect of a lack of law enforcement is causing the Laramie Police Department to close its downtown storefront. With Senator Mike Enzi on a special finance committee, he could have a lot of pull when it comes to the bill. Law enforcement agents are immune from a lawsuit claiming they broke federal wiretapping laws. Patients First is a nonprofit organization dedicated to making sure every patient gets exactly what they need. A recent study conducted by the Cheyenne Safe House shows a drastic increase in domestic violence and sexual abuse cases. And in just over 1 hour, we saw well over 10 people talking on their cell phones while driving. And a Cheyenne man has been arrested on child pornography charges. Laramie River's green belt was last tested for asbestos more than 20 years ago. You can get the exact same pre-made meal right here at the grocery store. And as the seasons change, so will the detours. And although police are still running surveillance all throughout the area, unfortunately, so are the pregame pranks. I don't want to knock anyone out. We'll keep you posted as the story continues. Reporting live, Katherine Johnson. Katherine Johnson. Katherine Johnson, CBS News Channel 5.
Here are your petitions.
10 straight days of sore feet, cold weather, and hoarse voices is coming to a close.
Doing something for the people of Cheyenne. I really feel good about it.
It's been an exhausting week and a half for the grassroots group Can You Hear Us Now? But it could pay off.
A lot of pressure off me, a lot of relief.
You're well over 3,000.
3,228 to be exact.
We just file stamped 151 pages.
John Collado started the petition the minute he heard the ban passed.
The intentions were good for public safety. I just thought we should do a little bit more homework and we should have a voice of the people.
From cops to cabs, the majority of Cheyenne's working population uses cell phones behind the wheel. Can You Hear Us Now just wants some time to give these people a say.
Congress doesn't do bills in 3 weeks.
Although the sheets show more than the required 10% of Cheyenne's registered voting population, Can You Hear Us Now will continue to collect signatures until the 5 o'clock deadline on Tuesday.
What we need now is just some insurance numbers.
And the hard work could pay off. It's not every day you see a community band together to support a cause.
The only other time during my tenures with the city has been in 2006 for the smoking
ban
in public places ordinance.
It's well worth it. People got to remember the Constitution says we the people, not we the government.
Wait. 47 million is a false number.
All right, give them 10 million. What are you going to do?
Locals were ready when the Patients First bus pulled into Cheyenne.
Average citizens chose to come out here and fight for the other side. That's the only thing making it an open public debate.
Patients First is pushing the idea of shelving the health care reform plan for a later date.
There are many other things that Congress could profitably turn its attention to, and there's just no need to rush this through.
While others say the country has waited long enough.
I want to know what his alternative is.
This gentleman wants to create a shouting match.
I want an alternative.
So
what
I'm
is the
going
alternative?
to let him shout until he's done.
What is the alternative?
You know, they try and be all-inclusive, but I don't see it happening.
The local forums are an attempt to stop the idea of a public option. But others disagree, saying without government interference, we're dealing with an insurance company monopoly.
We need equal opportunity regardless of whatever conditions you were born with or you happen to come down with.
I know there's many people around that just don't have it, and we need to keep all of our people in America healthy.
There is no crisis. Stop the fear-mongering, Mr. President.
There's nobody in this country who seeks medical care who doesn't get it.
No, not everyone who needs health care can get it, and not everyone who needs all their health care covered can get it all covered.
I don't get it. Why should I go to the hospital if I'm not sick? Why should I pay the taxpayer for that?
Quiet.
Patients First says Wyoming is one of the most important states in the final decision. With Senator Mike Enzi on a special finance committee, he could have a lot of pull when it comes to the bill. Reporting live, Katherine Johnson, CBS News Channel 5. Buying in bulk will usually save you more money when it comes to feeding a family, but let's compare one meal at a time. And about how much money do you think you spent?
Here I spend like $1.30. If I get a hamburger from Burger King, it's cheaper than like a TV dinner.
Or is it? Grocery stores are also offering their own deals to offset the competition.
This is things that are already cooked. You take them home, open them up, and you're ready to go.
An 8-piece chicken dinner at KFC costs the consumer $20. But for under $10, you can get the exact same pre-made meal right here at the grocery store. A And although certain product sizes are going down and prices are going up,
The average mayonnaise now is packed in 28 ounces, and they were all 32 ounces for years and years.
making a meal from scratch is still the cheapest option.
You can buy a whole chicken and feed your whole family for $2.
And the savings go far beyond your pocketbook.
Actually, it saves calories too, because you know what you're putting in your food and what you're eating.
Your health will really improve. Your pocket will not get hurt.
The numbers in your wallet and on your scale will tell you. Despite the new dollar deals constantly popping up on marquees down Restaurant Row, it only takes an extra few minutes to weigh the options. Reporting for your station, Katherine Johnson, CBS News Channel 5. Well, sections of I-80 and I-25 in southeast Wyoming remain closed due to slick conditions, drifting and blowing snow, and they're creating poor visibility. Whiteout crews have been battling the record snowstorm for nearly 100 hours. Another side effect of a lack of law enforcement is causing the Laramie Police Department to close its downtown storefront. The Plaza Court Station will now be the department's only location. Laramie Police Commander Mitch Cushman says the department wasn't able to do effective police work from the downtown location because it wasn't staffed consistently. Although the South 3rd Street location will close October 30th, Cushman believes police services in the city won't be hindered by the downsize, adding the department may consider opening another office downtown when the economy improves. Besides setting back the sugar beet crop, last weekend's storm froze and buried other crops under snow. Beans, alfalfa, clover, and other seed crops haven't been harvested yet and may be delayed while growers focus on beets. Farmers say the wet weather will help some crops, but the bottom line is that the drier weather is needed to allow the harvest to finish.